Welcome everyone to another episode of our Universe Mode. We are back with our AEW Universe Mode. We are on the road to Double or Nothing. One card lined up tonight, headlined by a big debut of Bryan Danielson, all live from Charlotte, North Carolina. And we got Chris Jericho kicking off the show tonight. And as of late, he's been having a lot of issues with MJF and his group, The Pinnacle. And Chris Jericho addressing him right now. Remember, Jericho got attacked by them shortly before the big AEW versus WWE Supercard. Jericho said that he's sick of being attacked by those guys. Said every time he turns around, it seems like there's another one trying to attack him. And Jericho's saying that this weekend we have a special Blood and Guts pay-per-view before we head to Double or Nothing. And he said that he wants a match with MJF there. Okay. Jericho telling him to find two of his best guys, and he'll find two of his own. And he said that they'll go toe-to-toe in a Blood and Guts match. Said this will just be a small special Tony Khan has put together. So big news here to kick off the show. Jericho saying that don't even try to get out of this. He said that he's already had Tony Khan put the contract together and everything. He said there'll be huge punishments if you don't sign. Jericho saying that this needs to be settled in the ring. So it looks like we're going to be getting a Blood and Guts match. Big Blood and Guts special here. Jericho saying that in addition to our fight, he said that he's also going to be breaking the news that FTR will be facing Santana and Ortiz in a 2-on-2 street fight. He says this special is going to be epic and you won't want to miss it. So we just got a couple of big match announcements here to kick off the show. And before we head to Double or Nothing, it looks like things are going to get a little messy here. And kicking off the wrestling portion of the show tonight, we have Malakai Black in action. Malakai making his way to the ring. Had his issues with Brody Lee here lately in our Universe Mode. Malakai claiming he will take out all of the factions in AEW, starting with the Dark Order. Malakai, though, requested a match tonight. Not with anybody from the Dark Order, though. He'll be going up against Matt Sydal. And Matt Sydal might be regretting this option or this opportunity, but I guess when you want to get some TV time, you'll take these risks, and who knows, maybe he could be the one to hand Malakai his first loss here in Universe Mode. Sydal making his way to the ring. Good way to kick off the show here. Should be a fun opener. Sydal saying to bring it. Oh, and a great counter there. Oh, but Malakai comes back with one of his own. Into the vertical suplex. Sydal with a great counter. Oh, but Malakai just a little bit quicker. Sydal, a veteran. Been around a long time here. Now Malakai looking to overpower him. Got him up against the ropes. Referee trying to step in. And clean break there. But Malakai immediately comes back. Series of strikes. Ooh. Now working over the legs. Get Sydal back up to his feet and into the corner. Ooh, running forearm. Now back to work here. Nice side headlock takedown. He's putting a lot of pressure here on Sydal. Like I said, Matt Sydal, the veteran, I think he knows what he signed up for here, but kind of a mistake if you ask me. Malakai now going to work on his arm. Oh, and a kick to the face. Sydal now pushes him away and hits the clothesline, sending him to the floor. Could be a bit of a momentum shifter here. But Malakai pushes him away. Sydal catches him but misses with the chop attempt. Great counter there. Sydal now with a counter of his own. Both guys now get back into the ring. Oh, into the backbreaker. Malakai now dragging him away from the ropes. Just twisting around the arm. Oh, great submission here. Wrenching back. Sydal, though, with a great counter. Get out of it. Now he's got a hold of him. And almost like a reverse DDT there. Malakai just too quick that time. But eats a kick downstairs. And driven face first onto the mat. Sydal now stomped to the back and now a side headlock of his own. Ooh, impressive show of athleticism there. Now Matt trying to position him here in for the cover. But Malakai kicks out, not even a 1 count. Drop kick there to the back of the head. Ooh, and a running knee to the side of the head. Sydal now just trying to pick him apart. Got him center of the ring here. Back up to their feet. But Malakai catches him. Exploder suplex. Sydal wobbly here. He's struggling to get up, and Malakai with the black mass. To the cover. And that'll do it. Malakai with the impressive victory here to kick off the show. Matt Sydal made a big mistake there, and Malakai made him pay. Caught him there with that exploder suplex and the black mass. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, Matt Sydal. Malakai Black's looked impressive so far in his couple of matches. Picks up another win here. The House of Black looking strong right now. Have to see what's next with him and Brody Lee and the rest of the Dark Order, but for now, Malakai Black can celebrate this win. And Jon Moxley is in the house tonight. And remember at the big AEW versus WWE Supercard, he was able to pick up the win over Seth Rollins. And Moxley said that even though he's beaten Seth, so there's still something that's been bugging him, been eating at him. Moxley's saying that during that feud, he said he was attacked by Nick Gage, the deathmatch specialist. Moxley said he did not forget about that. He said he remembers that Rollins paid him to attack him before one of his matches. Remember, Moxley ended up getting the upper hand in that fight there. Moxley saying though that he's not finished with Gage, and he said given that they have the Blood and Guts special this weekend, he said that he wants to be on the card as well, and he's challenging him to a death match. Okay. That just escalated quickly. Moxley saying there'll be no rules. He said, and no pinfall or submissions or anything like that. And he's saying that anything will be legal. So he's saying he wants Nick Gage to bring himself there. And he's going to get even. Moxley very fired up now. Moxley saying he doesn't forget. He said he doesn't forgive either. He said he's going to make Nick Gage pay. He said it's not going to be worth whatever Seth Rollins paid you. Moxley fired up. Looks like we're going to get ourselves another big match. And now for what should be a fun tag team match. You have Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter teaming up. They'll be taking on a couple of our new signings. Team of Saraya and Ruby Soho. Britt having an issue here recently with all these new signings. And she wants to try and take them out. Saraya making her way to the ring. Seen her in action already in Universe Mode. She's looked good, picking up wins. She doesn't seem too intimidated here by Britt Baker or Jamie Hayter. And her partner tonight, that is, Ruby Soho. Another new addition to the roster. Ruby making her way to the ring. So here we go. Britt looks like she'll be starting for her team and Saraya for her team. And you got Rebel lurking around down there at ringside. So you got to watch for her as well. Britt, our AEW Women's Champion. Ooh, a nice suplex there. Ooh, and Saraya sweeps the leg. Now looking to work over the arm here. Oh. Saraya was our Women's Royal Rumble winner in Season 1 of our Universe Mode. Then she was Paige. Obviously, she will not be back to try to retain her title as Women's Rumble winner. Now she's here at AEW. The reason I mentioned the Royal Rumble, we'll be coming up on that here in the near future in Universe Mode. Oh, and the German suplex there to Saraya. Not a good move for her to be taking, given her neck injuries. Oh, and Jamie Hayter running over both the referee and Saraya. She don't care who's in her way. She's going to take them all out. Hayter now comes back with a nice shot to the midsection. But Saraya trading strikes with her. Not sure that's a good strategy. Sending her into the corner there. Now a little double team action as Ruby Soho makes her way in. Ooh, using the ropes for a little bit of leverage there. Stomp to the back of the head, followed up with the knee drop to the face. Ruby now stomping away. Now he's got Jamie up on her shoulders and hangs her out on the top rope. Britt Baker watches on here. Hayter, though, uses the power in her legs, pushes Ruby off of her. Ooh, nice suplex there. Ooh, stomp right to the face. Now Hayter sending Ruby into the corner, but Ruby, a good counter, but Britt gonna tag herself in. And the DDT. Hayter now leaves. Looked like she was gonna go over towards Ruby there for a moment. Ruby now tagging back out. So everyone trying to stay fresh here in this matchup. Saraya now with a nice sleep. I think it's a Dragon Sleeper. Britt now with knees to the face, trying to get away from her. Oh, and a running neck breaker. Obvious right out the gate here. Britt has a strategy. Work over the neck. Nice arm drag takedown. Oh, and the super kick. Found its target. Britt now putting the boots to the face. Got Saraya back up to her feet and into the corner. What's Britt thinking here? Uh-oh. Is she thinking of Panama Sunrise? Oh, God, she does. Into the cover. What is the referee doing? And Saraya able to kick out. And Britt with a shot to the referee. This is going to be a huge fine. Regardless of what he did or didn't do there, you cannot take hold of the official like that. Now Britt hammering the back of the head there for Saraya. Oh, and Britt with the clothesline. Now Britt got her up on her shoulders. Saraya elbowing her way out of it. Back and forth these two women go. And a rampage. The cover. And Jamie Hayter there to break things up. Hayter kind of looking at the referee there out of the corner of her eye. Saraya now dragging Britt over towards their corner. Back in comes Ruby Soho. Stomping away here on their AEW Women's Champion. Britt though with a good counter. And sending her into the corner. Double team action here from the champ and Jamie Hayter. Oh, but Ruby comes back with a nice kick to the midsection. The run up. Oh, it's spiking her right on her head. Hayter though back up to her feet. Saw how quickly she was able to hop up there. Now laying in some hard kicks there to Ruby. Ooh. See Britt, the toll this match is taking on her here. She's kind of dazed there on the apron. Hayter and Ruby kicking each other in the leg. Oh, Jamie almost got tangled up in the ropes. Oh, and Ruby driving Hayter face first into the turnbuckle. Ruby now heading to the top. Oh, but missed with the senton. Jamie Hayter now looking to make her pay. Hayter now sees her get back up and runs her over. Using that size advantage that she has. Oh, God. Backbreaker nearly breaking Ruby in half. And a big clothesline. Cover. And Saraya there to break things up. Saraya now back out. And big shot there to Jamie Hayter. Rocked her there, buying Ruby a little bit more time. Oh, but Hayter knocking Saraya off the apron. I don't think that's what Ruby wanted to see. Britt. Oh, eats a power bomb instead. Ruby now looking to head to the top. And incoming with the senton. Ruby hit it that time into the cover. 2. And Britt able to kick out. Interesting that Hayter didn't try to go in there and break it up. Oh, but Britt with a great counter there. Backed up and hits the super kick. Continuing to work over the head and neck there of Ruby. Oh, went for another super kick. Went to it one too many times. This time, though, almost sending her from the ring. Britt looking to do some... Oh, never mind. I thought she was going to do damage on the apron there. Instead, spiked her with the DDT. And this time, Ruby makes the tag. Oh, big knee to the midsection. Ruby is down for the moment. Britt Baker now looking to pounce. Saraya's got to do a good job here, try and hold her own. Oh, what a knee. Britt a long way away from her corner. Saraya now with a nice sidewalk slam there. Getting Britt back up to her feet. Oh! Cover. And Hayter there to break things up right away. Now Saraya working over the leg, but again, Jamie Hayter there to break things up. Both women down now. Who's going to get back up first? And it looks like the answer to that is Britt. Again with the German suplex. Tough to watch here. Oh, God. Britt continuing. Target the head and neck. Now going after Ruby. Britt now waiting for her to get back up to her feet. Kick to the midsection. And a curb stomp. Cover. This could do it. And Saraya kicking out. She's still got a lot of fight left in her. Bad news for her, though. The heavy hitter is back in. Oh, good counter, though. To the corner. Saraya now putting the foot to the face. Into the sit-down powerbomb. Saraya letting out a big scream there. But Hayter, good counter. But Saraya, counter of her own. Hayter almost looked like she didn't know where she was there. Hayter now tossing her aside. Crowd disappointed here that Hayter now is taking control. Oh, God. Clothesline's tough to watch. Oh, now just raking the eyes. Saraya obviously not wanting another German suplex. Fighting out. She can barely stand here at this point. Hayter now getting her up. Oh, dear God. Oh, Ruby outsmarted Hayter that time. But couldn't do it a second. Hayter now lining her up. And a big clothesline into the cover. And again, Saraya. Oh, my God. Where's she finding the resiliency here? I think both Britt and Hayter are a little bit taken, a little bit surprised here. I don't think either of them expected this. Saraya, great counter there. Britt has to dig deep into her bag of tricks. Oh, Saraya with a good elbow to the ropes. But Britt with a good counter of her own. The suplex there. Now again targeting the head and neck. Fatigue starting to set in here on everybody involved in this match. Wow, what a kick. Britt now, big time shot there. And again, up and down. Britt now a little bit slow to get up herself. As I said, fatigue definitely playing a factor here at this point in the match. Britt now sizing up Saraya. Looking for yet another curb stomp. And hits it. Cover. And Hayter there sacrificed herself to make sure the team won. Ruby looks disgusted. No shame there in that loss, though, for Saraya. I mean, the resiliency she showed took 3 finishers to put her away. Ruby almost got there to break it up, but Jamie Hayter threw herself in the way there, sacrificing herself to break up or to avoid Ruby breaking up the pinfall. Jamie looks a little bit sore there following that. Britt, though, fired up. These two pick up yet another win together. Britt kind of bossing her around here in the celebration, too. But Britt and Jamie Hayter picking up the win over the new signings. And Cody Rhodes is here tonight. And Cody, not happy, coming up short against Randy Orton there at the Wrestle War show. Kind of been embarrassing for him lately. Cody venting about losing, and the crowd kind of mocking him. Cody's saying, though, that before that show and everything else that was going on, he said that he had issues with none other than his brother here in AEW. And he said that they still have unfinished business. Remember, Cody Rhodes feuding with Dustin shortly after Cody lost that NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. He got a little too overconfident there. Dustin tried to talk some sense into him. Cody's saying that he wants to retire Dustin. Said that he wants to embarrass him one more time. Some harsh words there from Cody. He said that he wants to be the one to end Dustin's career. And I don't think Dustin took too kindly to that. Understandable. Cody looks like he can't believe it, but I mean, you can only say so much. At some point, Dustin's going to come out here. Dustin pointing at him. Remember, Dustin was just trying to talk some sense into him after Cody went crazy and fired Arn Anderson as his coach. Cody seemed to take offense to that. These two have been having issues ever since. Dustin saying that he's not afraid of Cody. He says if he wants a match, to bring it. He said name the time and the place. Dustin said he's not going to back down from him anytime. I'm not sure Cody was expecting this confrontation. Cody saying that even though they're blood, he said he does not respect his brother. And he's calling him a failure. Whoa, whoa. Dustin now telling him to better watch himself. He said that he's not that old. He said he can still take Cody. He's saying he can do it right here, right now if he wants. Dustin all fired up here tonight. Cody now saying this match isn't going to happen tonight. He said, how about at the Blood and Guts special, though, this weekend? He said, you and me, a first blood match. Dustin now looking serious. Cody issuing a challenge. We'll see. Dustin said anytime, anywhere. And he's not afraid of that match type. He said he accepts. He said he's going to bust Cody open. Cody now saying that Dustin old. He said that Dustin's too old. And he said that got thin skin from years of blading and stuff. He said it's going to be very easy to bust him open. Cody said that he's going to embarrass him. Dustin saying he's going to ruin Cody's face, so he won't be getting any more TV shows or movie deals or anything like that. Dustin saying he's been around long enough, he can hold his own in pretty much any kind of match. Said he can't wait to sign the contract. Said maybe beat some sense into Cody. Dustin now leaving the ring. Surprised he was willing to turn his back on him. So it looks like we've got ourselves another match set for a Blood and Guts special. We're up to 4 now. And now for our main event tonight, we have what should be an entertaining match here. Jay Lethal versus the debuting Bryan Danielson. Seen Jay Lethal in action a few times here already. First time I get to see Bryan Danielson here in our AEW Universe Mode. Remember, he was involved in quite a few big storylines in Season 1 of our WWE Universe Mode. Things didn't quite work out for him over there. See if his luck can change here at AEW. Bryan now making his way to the ring. Going to be a tough matchup for him here in his first match. Him and Jay Lethal going one-on-one. Bryan Danielson there, getting the crowd behind him. So him and Lethal starting the match. Should be good. And here we go. All right, here we go. Should be a fun main event. Danielson coming in with a big clothesline to start the match. Been a while since we've seen Danielson here in any of our Universe Mode stuff. I think the last event we had him on was our Money in the Bank pay-per-view here in Season 2 of our WWE Universe Mode. Ooh, running forearm into the corner. Bryan looks like he hasn't missed a step yet, but Lethal catches him with an uppercut. Hope you don't mind it. We're back on 2K19. As Bryan hits the Poison Rana. But I have most of my created stuff for AEW on here. I know we shifted to 2K22 in the build up to our big Wrestle War card, but that was just more convenient at the time. But we'll be using 2K19, I think, primarily just because there's promos on here, and that's where I have the majority of the custom content on, between arenas and cause and belts and things like that. I found a lot of good creations before they took the servers down. So I think we're going to stick with 19 for the most part, but I think we will use 22 for like pay-per-views and specials, things like that. It'll just become very frustrating, like trying to create cutscenes and things like that to do promos. Hopefully they bring back promos for 2K23. But yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this game for our AEW Universe Mode, even when the AEW game comes out. Just because from the sounds of it, the roster isn't super big. There's only like 50 people on it, and there's gonna be a lot of people that aren't on there that we use. So I think we're gonna stick with this game for a while. And 2K22, kind of like a hybrid, and probably the AEW game. So we'll probably mash together the 3 games, but primarily use this. Bryan now, the Hurricanrana. But I hope you guys are okay with that. Let me know which game you guys prefer. Like I said, I think we'll use 2K22 for specials and pay-per-views and things like that, just because I won't need to download as much stuff on there, and I won't have to do promos for that. And don't get me wrong, I think 2K22 looks better, especially since I have the next-gen version. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys are cool with like a combination of the games, kind of like a hybrid, running like 3 different games or so. Ooh, big kick to the side of the head. Lethal smartly rolling out to the floor. Bryan teased like he's going to go for a dive there. Oh, and a go behind into the German suplex. Bryan now backing up into the corner. The run up and the knee. Jay Lethal off balanced here. Bryan now taking him down for the lapel lock. Lethal in trouble here, trying not to tap. Bryan trying to wrench back as hard as he can here. Lethal doing a good job fighting it, but... Oh, maybe I think he's going to get out of it, and he will. Great resiliency there from Lethal, able to break the hold. Oh, but Bryan just a little bit quicker. Now shoving Lethal into the corner, into the German suplex. Crowd going crazy, and Bryan now just busted Lethal open. Bryan getting a head start on the blood and guts stuff. Oh, Lethal with a nice strike into like a Sister Abigail there on the floor. Gonna give Bryan some PTSD there, given his last feud in our WWE Universe Mode was with Wyatt. Jay Lethal now looking to keep up the pressure. Rolling Bryan back into the ring. Oh, elbow there. And knee to the head. Lethal now kick to the back. Looking to head to the top now. Lethal hits the elbow drop. And while he was admiring his work, Danielson hopped right back up to his feet. Oh, but nobody home in the corner. Great ring awareness there from Jay Lethal. And now Bryan busted open there as he gets slammed into the corner. Lethal now heading up for a middle rope moonsault. Again, Lethal taking a moment here to catch his breath. Last time he did that, Bryan kipped up, so he's got to be careful there. Bryan now shoving him away. Oh, and a nice takedown. Lethal now with a good counter. Now Lethal got a hold of Bryan. What's he thinking here? Onto the ropes. Now into the ropes they go. And the Lethal injection. Into the cover. 2. And Bryan able to kick out. Lethal, I'm sorry. I don't know what he did to the referee there. I hope the referee's okay. God. Okay. I think I got myself under control here. Oh, man. I don't know what Lethal did to the referee there, but he had him stunned. And that was reminiscent of something that happened to Becky Lynch in our WWE Universe Mode of 2K20. Bryan hits that running knee strike once again. Oh, my. Well, Bryan Danielson's debut here tonight, regardless of the outcome of this match, has definitely been a memorable one. He's got Jay Lethal in the lapel lock once again, and Lethal no choice but to tap. Bryan Danielson picks up the win here in his debut. A very memorable debut for sure. Oh, man. Solid match there between these two guys. In the end, the referee kind of stole the show. But Bryan Danielson picks up the win in his debut. Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun episode here of Dynamite. Definitely a memorable one, too. Not just for the ref stuff, but the announcement of the Blood and Guts special coming up. We'll go over the full card for that following our Rampage episode. And then we'll be diving into Blood and Guts. You won't want to miss that. Bryan Danielson, though, picking up the win. Getting a head start here in the Blood and Guts. Both guys bleeding here in this one. Bryan not on that card, though. He is victorious. Strong debut. Even though the referee tried to steal the show there. Bryan with the win in his AEW debut.